Hello to everybody students, welcome to our English class. Today we are going to learn something about from our English textbook, that is from our 6th unit children. So the complete 6th unit is dealing about the art and culture. So we are going to learn something about our Indian art and Indian culture. Okay, let us see. Everybody should have to open the page number 86 from our English textbook. So what is given here? One picture is shown, children. So if you open the page number 86, you will be finding one picture. Yes, 4 pictures are seen, children. So look at the following pictures and answer to the following questions. Okay, so what is given in the pictures? Everybody seen the picture, right? So some toys, some dolls are seen, yes or no? And the statues of the Lord Ganesha is there, Lord Shiva is there, and some handlooms are seen, children. Some fabrics also we can see. Some threads are tied over, no? So for those things we call as fabrics. Next, fourth picture is indicating about what here? The fourth picture is indicating about the art. Art means the dance, the performance of the dance. Whatever the dances are performed in our India, that all shown here. So here only the one dance is shown. We know that generally many dances are performed in different states. Yes or no? Right, children. So go to the questions. What do you see in this picture? Where do you find them? Okay, so what do you see in the picture? You are able to see the fabrics, you can be able to see the toys, yes or no? Right, and different dance form. So we can say that these toys are found in different places, in different states and different districts also we can tell, children. Now, dance performance, every state has our own dance, yes or no? Suppose in Telangana, Batukamma, they perform during the Batukamma, they perform all the women folks, they will sing the song and they perform the dances. That is also one type of dance is performed in our Telangana. Right. So second one, are these handicrafts and dance forms a part of our culture? That means whatever the handicrafts, the things which were made by the hand, they are called the handicrafts. So this is the fabrics, no children. The fabrics which are made by the hand, they are called handicrafts. And dance performs a part of our culture. That means this all the things are reminding our art and culture, we can say. Give reasons to your answers history. So your opinion you should have to tell all in front of the class. Now oral discourse is there, a talk. That means we are going to talk something art and culture, about the art and culture. Now you get the doubt, children. What is the meaning of art? Art is nothing but kala. In Telugu you will tell kala. Okay, every people have different talents. Yes or no? Every people have the different talents. He had one art in him. Next one, culture. Culture is nothing but Sanskruti. Okay, our culture, Indian culture we will tell, no? That is called the Sanskruti. Now, apart from that art and culture, we are going to learn something about one thing from our textbook, that is the story of Ikat, children. I have mentioned the name on the blackboard, the story of Ikat. Okay, everybody knows story is nothing but one katha. The story of Ikat. Ikat is means what here? Ikat is nothing but the handloom. Okay, it is the handloom. How we are going to make the threads. Okay, how the threads are going to be formed in a cloth. How the cloths are made by joining all the threads. That is called the Ikat. Ikat is nothing but the handloom. The story of handlooms we are going to see, children. Right. So our story begins here. What is this? Let us see here. So 87 page number, reading A is given, children. Bell rang for the next class. That means when you go to the school, where the bell will rings, mostly in the school only, yes or no? So that means one period has completed. Bell rang for the next class. The first period has completed. The bell rang for the next class, children. The small break before the next class was enough for the children. Yes or no? So when teacher comes, completes the one period, then afterwards the another teacher comes. No, between that time you get a lot of between that situation you get a lot of time to speak with each other. Yes or no? So here also the children has got a time to discuss with each other. They moved around and started chatting. So when they got the chance for other teacher to come, before the teacher come, they are roaming here and there. You to do the same, children. Before the teacher enters into the class, okay, you will roam here and there. You will be chit chatting. Okay, you are talking to each other. Now the mandatory 5 minutes was over and the teacher did not come. So whatever the time is allotted before the second period start, to 5 minutes are allotted for the student. Yes or no? In the online also we will allot 5 minutes to have some small break. Yes or no? Here also the same. That 5 minutes has completed, but the teacher has not entered into the classroom. What is the reason? Let us see here. The children started wondering. Okay. The children started wondering. That means if the teacher doesn't come to your class, suppose your second period is Telugu period, if your Telugu teacher doesn't come, you will be wondering, no, what happened to your Telugu teacher? What happened to our Telugu teacher? Why she didn't come to the class again? The time has approached. You will tell or not? So here discussions are made. Now they are calling. Ramya, do you think Janaki teacher is absent? Here Ramya is one of the students in the class. That means she is one of the leader, monitor in the class. So all the students are asking for the Ramya here. What do you think Janaki teacher is absent? They are asking whether the Janaki teacher was absent. Now Ramya, looking out of the classroom, said, how do I know? So when the children asked, she went outside and she began to see whether the teacher is coming or not. And she told the children that I don't know whether she came or not. A few students were grinning. Okay. The few students were grinning is nothing but smiling children. They are smiling. What is the reason behind that? Why they are grinning? Okay. Everyone knew Ramya loved Janaki teacher who taught them social studies. Why? Because when they asked whether the teacher has came or not, she told that I don't know. And the children began to love. What is the reason? Why? Because Janaki teacher loved for Ramya. Okay, everyone knows that Ramya loved for Janaki teacher. Okay, that means whatever the affection is there between the student and the teacher, that is found in between these two persons, the Ramya and the Janaki teacher. So who is that Janaki teacher? She is one of the social. Janaki teacher teach the student social studies subject children. Okay, now. Suddenly they noticed the teacher carrying bundles of cloth walking towards the class. Okay, second paragraph see here. Suddenly they noticed. What the children has noticed? The children has noticed that the teacher is carrying the bundle of cloth walking towards the class. That's why the teacher has, this is the reason children why the teacher has came late to the class. She went to take the bundle of cloth to show for the student. We will also show the children if we are going to teach any topic. Suppose biology subject is the teacher wanted to describe the structure of a leaf. Teacher will bring the leaf and it will show the different parts and different parts of the flowers also. Yes or no? So in the same way she went to bring the cloths and she is handling in her hand. A few of them dashed to help her. Okay, so when they saw, the students saw that the teacher is carrying the heavy load, immediately the children rushed away from the class and they went to help for the teacher. They all liked her as she was fair to everyone and was never partial to one student. Okay, so they all liked her as she was fair to everyone. Fair means not beautiful children. Fair here compared to she likes the children very much. Okay, so that's why she is very fair to everyone and was never partial to one student. That means she did not show any partiality between towards the student. Suppose Ramya is there. Ramya likes the teacher very much. The teacher will not show any partiality in the examination or while teaching the class or whatever it may be. Now, the brilliant red and the black cheeked rumals, shawls with black and blue geometric patterns caught the attention of the class as the teacher handed over the material to the eager helper. See here. So, the brilliant red cheeked rumals. You know rumals, kerchief children. Okay, but its length is very big. So, that rumals are there. The brilliant red and black color rumals. Next, shawls. Shawls means what? Shawls means what children? So when do you have the winter season, your mothers mostly they will wear the shawls. Next with the black and blue geometric pattern caught the attention of the class. See, black and blue geometric pattern. Black and blue geometric is nothing but in the geometrical figures what you will have? You will have the lines. Square, rectangular, triangular, different types of shape you will find or not. So that type of shapes are found on those cloths here. Now all the cloths have caught the attention. That means it was very attracted to the students here. The teacher handed over the material to the eager helpers. That means the student who went to help for the teacher. No? So the teacher has handed over to the students. She pinned them neatly on the soft board and the drab class suddenly looked vibrant. See here, she pinned whatever the cloth she brought to show for the student. She pinned, that means she has kept on the board, I think, soft board, and the drab. So now when she is keeping the cloths on the board, all the class has become very silent. Okay, and they are looking very vibrant. Vibrant means energetic. Arey, what the teacher is going to tell for us, what she is going to teach for us. They are very eager. Now, teacher, what are these fabrics? Now the children has came to know they are the fabric. That means cloths or threads. Okay, so they are asking for the teacher, what are these fabrics? Why did you bring them? She is the children asking, why did you bring them? Children pelted her with a question. That means the children have began to ask many questions. We will also ask no children, you will also ask. When the teacher is came into the class, teacher, what you are going to explain to us? Why did you bring this model to us? Okay, models means whatever the topics are present in the class, in the textbook, children, the teacher along with the textbook knowledge, she is going to show with the model also. Yes or no? Like that. Now she smiled and wrote on the blackboard. Okay, so when the children began to ask the question, the teacher smiled and she began to write on the blackboard, that is textiles of India. Okay, ikat of Andhra Pradesh. Right? So this lesson actually it is happened in the stories happened in the Andhra Pradesh. That means in olden in before we have combined with the our Telangana has combined in the Rayalaseema and coastal Andhra. Yes or no? Now recently it has divided in the 2014 no children. So before that we used to live in Andhra Pradesh, no. So the teacher has written the topic on the blackboard. What is that? The textiles of India, ikat. Ikat means handlooms. Okay. So the textiles of India, ikat of Andhra Pradesh. She has written. Now no one could spell. Whatever the word the teacher has written, no, textiles of India, but our story, our lesson is the story of the ikat. But the teacher, what the topic she has written? The textiles of what children? The textiles of Andhra Pradesh. Now the textiles of India, ikat of Andhra Pradesh she has written. Now don't know. Now the children don't know how to pronounce this word. I-K-A-T only. Okay. Now let us see what is happened here. Now. No one could spell ikat. Someone else, that means some children began to, while the teacher is writing on the blackboard, some children are telling. What they are telling? Ikat. And a few children giggled. Okay. Ikat, ikut, ikat, something different types of pronunciation the children are giving. Actual pronunciation they don't know. Why? Because they are still learners. They are still learners. Right. So, and a few children giggled. When some children are spelling this word or pronouncing these words, other children are began to laugh. Giggle is nothing but laughing children. Janaki teacher said it is pronounced I as in it ka. Okay, whatever the I is there, no, the single word I is there, no, it is spelled it as ka, as in Kamala. Okay, as in Kamala, and T as T. So here first word I, as it in ka, I, ka. T as what here? T. Okay. I, ka, t. I, ka, t. Actually the meaning is, pronunciation is what? Ikat. Now, so as I as it, ka as in Kamala, and T as t in both. Ikat. Ikat is an Indonesian term meaning to bind or knot. Okay. So the complete meaning, children, the complete meaning of this word here. The complete meaning of this ikat is nothing but it is derived from the Indonesian term. Okay, it is denoted from the Indonesian term meaning to bind. Bind means kattadam, kattu. Okay, tying or knot. Knot means what? Mudi. Okay, children, understood? So here bind is nothing but kattadam, tying, and knot is nothing but mudi here. Okay, mudi. The class fell silent. So the complete class became what here? The complete class has become very silent. Now Ramya asked, teacher, are these fabrics from Indonesia? So this word has came from derived from Indonesia. So the Ramya is asking for the teacher. What she is asking? Whether these handlooms are came from, this fabric came from Indonesia. The teacher shook her head and said, children, can anyone remember seeing designs like this? Raghav said, teacher, the pattern on the rumal is similar to the one on my mother's saree, though the colors are not the same. Janaki was pleased. When Ramya asked that, the teacher has shook her head, that means rotating, that means moving her head like this. And the children is asking, have you seen this type of pattern in your daily life? Now Raghav said, one boy from the complete class, he is telling, what he is telling that? He is telling that, teacher, I saw the same pattern on my mother's saree. Okay, though the color is different, but I saw this pattern on my mother's saree. Now Janaki was pleased. Pleased means felt happy. Now the children have came to know that where we are getting these fabrics. Okay, so wherever children, whatever the fabrics are found in Indonesia, the same are prepared in Andhra Pradesh also. Okay, and those things are sold in Andhra Pradesh. So that our children also came to know that their parents are wearing the same things, fabrics. Now she persisted. She began to continue. The teacher, she means the teacher continued. Can anyone tell me the name of the place? Can anyone of you tell me the name of the place? It is close to our state capital. There I give you a clue. Okay, now the teacher is asking, can anyone of you tell me the place where you can get this fabric? Okay, I am giving one clue. What does that mean? It is close to our state capital. Our state capital, it is very close to our state capital. The children started shouting names of all the towns in the state. Our Andhra Pradesh is there, no? Now we are living in Telangana, children. Even though before we used to live in the complete Telangana, Coastal Andhra and Rayalaseema are combined. So that is complete area is called the Andhra Pradesh. Now they are telling the different names in the states, different names of district names in of that state. In the midst of the babble, someone said Nalgonda. Okay, so from the all the student, one of the boy has told that Nalgonda, and the teacher said, correct. It is Pochampalli village in Nalgonda district. So this kind of fabrics we are getting in the Nalgonda district in Pochampalli village. Everyone immediately connected to the name. Okay, so everybody, the children who are sitting in the class have begun to keep the concentration, okay, on that name. Which name? Pochampalli village. This fabric we used to get in the Pochampalli village in Nalgonda district. Teacher, we forgot. We could not link. Teacher, some children are telling the excuses here. Teacher, we forgot to tell you the name. Okay, actually it is very near to us. Okay, we all know Pochampalli. Teacher said, quite, let me tell you the story of Ikar. Now our main theme has been children. What is that? The story of Ikar. Okay, now it is the story of our handlooms. Story of Ikat is nothing but the story of our handlooms. The fabric which are made with the hands here. What are handlooms? Now the question mark kept by the teachers. What are handlooms, teacher? Ahmad was the first to voice the question in everyone's mind. So one boy came from Muslim community. He is asking, what is telling? He is telling that what is the meaning of this handloom. Now teacher gazed around the class and said, the teacher gazed. Gazed means the teacher saw, continuous seeing for the student, and said, a hand operated loom which weaves and has been weaving fabric for centuries. So what is the meaning of handloom? Everybody should have to keep in mind, underline with your pencil this complete statement. A hand operated loom which weaves and has been weaving fabrics for centuries. So say from centuries, whatever the fabrics are made with the hand, okay, or weaving, that is called the handloom. In the race with the machine, we have forgotten our heritage. So we are living in the new generation, children. Okay, we are living in the new generation. All our whatever the clothes we are wearing today in our daily life, that all are prepared by the machines only. But in the centuries, but in the olden days, the people used to have the people used to make the clothes with the handlooms only. Okay, she feels silent. And the children recognized her pensive mood and kept silent. So what they are telling, the teacher told that however the machine has came, everything is done by the machines only. So by coming these machines, we have forgot our heritage. Heritage is nothing but the old system, children. The old system we have forgotten. So the teacher felt very silent. Someone hesitantly asked, teacher, you mentioned the story of Ikat. Now the students are converting the mind of the teacher here. They are telling, teacher, you actually started the story of Ikat. Now come on, continue the story of the Ikat. The students are telling now. Now, one more paragraph, children. So we will complete this one paragraph. Then we will have the one part of this, part one of this story of the Ikat. Janaki began. It is called Chitiki in Telugu. Janaki, the teacher has telling. Janaki telling that it is called Chitiki in Telugu. We are living in Telugu state, in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh children. We are calling these Ikat as the Chitiki. Next, Patola in Gujarati and simply Ikat in Oriya. So the correct word Ikat is spelled in Oriya, Orissa language. Okay, Orissa state only this Ikat is told, children. Children's attention was divided between her words and the fabrics as she opened at the silk patola saree from Patan, Gujarat. So the children, whatever the fabric the teacher has brought now she began to open and show it for the students here. Now, she opened the Patan saree which is made in Gujarat, and she showed to the student. It had a red design on a black background with a row of flowers in the border. So it had a, which color saree it is? It is the red design on a black background. So our color will be the color set up the color will be one, children. Upon that we have different designs, flower design or any animal design or any other things. Yes or no? Right. So some flowers are mentioned on the borders also. The simple leaf design repeated across the body. So the complete body, the leaf designs are kept, and the flowers in the border created a mesmerizing effect. So on the border, children, top, bottom of the saree, one border will be it will be looks very attractive. So upon that border, what is shown here, what is printed here, flowers in the border created the mesmerizing effect. Mesmerizing means, okay, so whoever sees for this saree, it looks very attractive. Okay, holding the attention by seeing that saree. Okay, children, so this is the first part of our story, the story of the Ikat. Okay, the remaining second part I will continue in the next part 2, children. So keep watch this video. Thank you for attending this class.